side of the coin. It works out for the Chiefs. But Mahomes throws.
What's up, everybody? My name is Mike, and this is Wednesday's weekly wrap-up, sometimes on Thursday. Not the point. The point is, Green Bay, Jordan Love looked beautiful. I don't have a Love jersey, but, you know, he looked really fucking fantastic. Damn, that's probably how our season's going to end. But it's actually fucking hot in here. It's like 70 degrees outside. Not the point. The point is, guys, this week was ridiculous. A lot of crazy shit happened. A lot of injuries happened. Trevor Lawrence, Carr, just Flacco looked good. This week was a really, really weird week, and I still did all right. 9 out of 13 games, not too shabby. Less than I thought I would. I lost some games that I thought I wouldn't. Tennessee went into overtime. Now, that being said, I didn't follow my own advice. I actually switched my picks, so instead of picking Atlanta, I picked the Jets, and I should have kept with Atlanta, which would have gotten me 10 out of 13 last week. Not the point, not here, nor there. The point is, we're going pretty well with these predictions, and we're going to continue doing well with these predictions because my lovely, lovely understanding of what I'm going to be doing, my strategy, if you will, it's golden, and it's going to bring me to victory against my friends. So, that being said, let's get started into these beautiful predictions. Today, I'm just going to go ahead and spit them out at you, and we're going to move on with our lives because you and I, you have a trusting relationship now, and you understand that week 5 through 10 is behind me. We're going to move forward into the greatness of victory. All right, first things first, Thursday night game. We have Pittsburgh hosting the Patriots. Now, they're both awful. And Kenny Pickett should be out of this game. He got surgery, and he might be back, I think, next week, but we'll see how that goes. But either way, it's a tough decision because it's like, if Kenny Pickett was in, then I would trust the Steelers. I got Trubisky. I'm going to have to stay with the Steelers. They're the home team, and the Patriots are probably tanking just to get Caleb Williams. So, anyways, we're going to go with the Steelers this week, unfortunately. Tampa Bay at Atlanta. I really like Tampa Bay. I really feel bad for them, and they're going against Atlanta, which I think it leads their division right now. So they're going to be playing for that division, playing for that playoff spot, and I just think Tampa Bay is a better team. Now, that being said, I did pick against Atlanta last week and lost, so you might want to go with them. Detroit, Chicago. Chicago won in Detroit a few weeks ago. Now it's Detroit's turn to turn that around and say, hey, let's get 2 games in a row. Now, Chicago, again, did beat them just recently, but most times, most teams go ahead and split those records, especially if they get the other win at the other stadium. They usually split it out. So I'm going to say Detroit's a pretty safe pick this week, but you never know. Chicago might say, hey, my home field, we're winning here. We're going 2-0 against the Lions this year, which I don't see happening. Colts versus Cincinnati, really weird. Battle of backups. We have Minshew doing good things over there, and we have, what's his name? Don't remember his name, but he played really well last week, and now there's a little bit of tape on him. Who knows if he's going to play well again? I'm going to go ahead and pick the Colts because I picked against them last week, but it's a real toss-up. Next one is Jags at the Browns. Now Joe Flacco was playing pretty well. They're going to be in their home stadium. Get Joe Flacco a little bit more used to the system. We'll see what happens. I could really see the Browns winning this, and I do pick the Browns if Trevor Lawrence doesn't play. If Trevor Lawrence plays, then I'm going to go ahead and go with Jags, but the Browns are looking pretty strong right now, and that's with all of their quarterbacks getting broken or just sucking. Carolina, New Orleans, it's going to be a tough game, divisional game. They know each other a little bit more than others, but I'm going to go ahead and say the Saints just because the Panthers didn't get that coaching boost, and the Panthers are just the Panthers. They're also in the Saints, and I think that they're going to get the number 1 overall pick, which they don't actually have. It's going to be the Bears pick, so I think the Bears are going to go with Caleb Williams, and they only get Caleb Williams if the Panthers do bad enough that the Patriots don't get it. And I think this is one of the games that they are going to continue to lose. So the Panthers are going to lose this one. Saints with that dub. Houston versus the Jets. Oh, my God. More quarterback stuff. What the hell's his name? Something Wilson. Zach Wilson. The Jets are going back to him after getting Tim Boyle out of town. They picked up something Rippin, I forget his first name. Either way, too much controversy over there. I don't think that Aaron Rodgers is going to play. even though I'm wearing his jersey right now, just because it's been too much. And it is getting hot in this clothing, so I got to go faster. Anyways, Houston Strouds are looking pretty strong, so I'm just going to say the Texans. Rams versus Baltimore, that's going to be a fun game, and I could see the Rams winning, but I'm going with the home field this time and going with Baltimore. They had a whole week off to rest. It's going to be Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, as long as he comes in there throwing games, throwing balls, throwing everything, it's going to go Baltimore. Minnesota in Vegas. Now, I could say Minnesota could win this, but I'm going to say that they're not going to win this because they're the away team, and I want the Vikings to lose. So, go Raiders. Seahawks, San Fran. Now, Seahawks are putting up a lot of fight. They are fighting for their division. Well, not their division, but just a playoff spot. And I can see them winning this one, coming down into town and winning that one. They've done it before when I didn't think that they would. So Seahawks could win this, but I'm going to say the 49ers are feeling real strong right now, just defeating Philly last week. So 49ers at home against Seahawks, I think they're going to win that game and keep it going. Buffalo, Kansas City, really tough. Both just coming off of tough losses. Buffalo a couple weeks ago against Philly, having that bye week, being able to prepare. I think Kansas City's going to lose another game. That's just my feeling on it. But my brain's like, no, Kansas City should win this. It's the bounce back game. They're at home. So it's a real tough one. And I could really just flip a coin. I'm not going to. That's a lot of work to flip a coin. Let's just say if Von Miller plays, the Buffalo Bills are going to win. Talking about Von Miller, Denver versus the Chargers. Super tough. It's at the Chargers, but I think that Denver's going to come back up and win that game. The Chargers are just, they're so weird. I feel like they should be better than they are, and they lose weird games, and they lose other games, and let's go Broncos. Let's ride.
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
Philly, Dallas, really tough game, but they're so close. I think Dak Prescott is really playing for an MVP right now, maybe a Super Bowl, and I'm just going to go with them. They're at the home. The Philly's going to lose 2 in a row. I think Hurts is hurt and really just needs to take some rest, and I don't know if they're going to give it to him. So if they lose this game, I think they should just bench Hurts until the playoffs or the game before the playoffs and just say, hey, fuck the NFC number 1 seed. We're playing for the playoffs, not the seed team. Tennessee and Miami. Miami's just going to win that. They're at home. They're a better team overall. I would be surprised if Tennessee won, but they will definitely put up a fight because Tennessee has been looking better with Will Levis every single week. And next year, I think that they're going to clean up the roster a little bit and kind of just get into a new age with Will Levis at quarterback. Green Bay in New York. Unfortunately, I'll be working during this game, and I'm really pissed off about it. But if they don't do well, it's because I wasn't watching. But Green Bay should win that game. The New York Giants are just holding on until the offseason, and Green Bay is looking real golden. They are also looking pretty golden for the rest of the season about who they play. They're playing like super easy opponents for the next month. And we should maybe even ride into that 4th seed if the Lions lose a little bit. Come on, Bears, you got this. Anyways, other than that, I hope you guys have a great one. Oh, what are we at? 10 minutes? Fuck, yo. This is getting really hot, so I'm going to go and, take all this stuff off. Love you guys. Go Green Bay. What do they say? Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go.